What is he doing?
I know what I saw. Musoon opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Muallim.
I can't. Musoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Unbelievable.
Don't do that again. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor. I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Muallim who's betrayed us.
What is that man
You'll
doing?
see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Muallim would see this dream destroyed. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Muallim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies. Is it a fight you want? Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Muallim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
It seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy.
I knew you could.
That's what happened.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid upsetting civilians further.
Over here! Get him! You cannot run forever!
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them, allowing you to enter the area they were guarding.
Don't hurt me, please, please. I've done nothing wrong. Oh! Why are you doing this?
Infidels die! Someone get out!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Who could have done such a thing?
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I've to offer! I've got what you need! I'm sure of it! Take a look! See if I'm not right! Ow! Your want a bargain? Anything you like? Your man! Come! Come! I've got what you need! I'm sure of it! Take a look! See if I'm not right!
Make room.
Want a bargain? Your man! Come! Come! Nice ball. Serves him right. I've got what you need! I'm sure of it! Take a look! See if I'm not right! You've no reason to be out here all night.
Come on, come on!
I've much to
what
say. You need. I'm sure
You,
of it.
sir! You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it.
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders.
God, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shopping goods, then come to me. My merchandise is without fear.
From the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
They leave horrors in their wake.
It was just before Qateel. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. And so Tamir left, riding north and...
What's wrong with him?
What is he doing? You ever see someone do that before? I am.
What is he doing?
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend.
I am sorry for your troubles.
Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the Creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Finest wares in all the land.
English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
I do not have...
Al-Hadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Be wary, friends.
What's he doing that for? I'm your man! Come, come!
Has he lost his mind?
I am at your service. I am at your service.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong! Help me! Somebody help me!
Die, thief! I have everything you'll ever need.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Help! Please help! What's wrong with him? Oh dear, what is he doing?
He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchants'
Has
shops?
always
That
been
won't happen
ours.
here.
And it is our duty to defend it until death. Crusaders must be destroyed. Of war consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Hey, you never paid for that!
But I say, this is another.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not...
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
I've much to sell. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed. Something caught your eye?
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuit.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
You there! Yes, you! Come! Why would he do that? Such a strange man.
Excuse me. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. Sure.
See anything you like?
Come on, come on. I've much to sell.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Come, people.
Make
Come see
no
what I have to
mistake,
offer.
it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of
God
lives
save him.
are lost
He's
in
gone
its
mad.
defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say...
What's wrong with you?
You need something?
Ah!
Oh my!
He's going to hurt himself.
Into that hurt?
Look, what is he doing?
Has he lost his mind?
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God!
Watch yourself.
Attracting attention to yourself isn't wise.
Amir gave the man his food.
Why would anyone
And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. It was just before Khatin. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men.
Go away!
Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salahadin's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
I'll teach you to pick a fight! That man is asking for it.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salahadin. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Where is the one responsible?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Won't anyone help me?
Die, thief!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Go away.
Pay
for your sins.
Please!
You cannot escape! You won't get away!
Get him!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
It would be such an awful thing.
Was that absolutely necessary?
Let me get out of your way.
What is he doing? Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Thief!
Please, help me!
ردوها علي! Death to the infidel!
God will damn you for this!
Would you come along when you do? Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Murderer! You're nothing but a murderer! Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
So, how did you manage to do it?
It wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
That these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us. That He may grant us victory.
Stop it! You're hurting me!
I'll have your head!
You're mine! Infidel! You will not get away from me!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Where is the one responsible for this?
I could have been killed.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Someone do something.
What is he doing? You are filth! Everything's new! Thief! Everything you are filth!
Help me!
Weha. You're a dead
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can!
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, I put everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, something touch your eye.
Do you understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Come, people! Come see what I've to offer! You won't believe your eyes! Finest wares in all the land!
You want...
You've something to say?
Something caught your eye? Good day, my friend. Come, people.
Don't hurt me! Evidently heretic! May God have mercy on your soul!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
I've done nothing to deserve it! Oh, may God have mercy. Help! Help!
You want it? I've got it.
Come! Come see what I've to offer!
You want it?
Help me!
ردوها علي!
Something
I'll
caught your
impotence die!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
I've much to serve. Something caught your eye. Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, I've much to serve. My good people, you're searching. Come on! I've much to say!
Are you blind? Be more careful!
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Al-Nukud.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Die, thief! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Somebody help me!
Thief! You are filth!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
To the infidel!
How can one expect to defeat?
I'll take you down!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
I will help you, don't worry.
Oh, that was incredible! I could have been hurt.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
What were you going?
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Come see what I have to
They
offer.
say it is a crusade!
Everything's new.
A crusade
Everything
for what?
perfectly priced. Finest
Ignorance,
wares in all the land.
violence, madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
What is it?
The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
The fires of war consume.
He's called another meeting.
What is it this time? Another warning? Another execution?
No, he has work for us to do.
Which means we won't be paid.
He's abandoned the ways of the Merchant Guild. Does as he pleases now.
He treats us as if we were his servants.
And the guard does nothing to stop him.
Enough! We must go. If we're late, he'll be angry, and we'll suffer for it.
Perhaps one day, someone will have the courage to stand up to him.
Perhaps. But until that day arrives, we should do as told.
Die, thief!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Move!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You will die here! Give up! You've nowhere to run! But you will die here!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
The one who's done this. Where are you?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march